What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Cyhadow, where we talk all things anime, comics, and everything in between. And yes, you see on your screen right, we got Michael Jackson, the smooth criminal himself, versus the man that can't fucking die for shit. So I don't know how this death battle is gonna go, but yeah, this is gonna be fun. So with all death battles, we go over powers and abilities and scenarios. And since this one's going to be a little bit interesting, let's jump straight into Michael Jackson. So with Muzan Kibutsuki, basically he is a walking problem. Not only does Muzan have it to where he can't fucking die because he's a demon, he has biokinesis. He can manipulate his body whatever way he wants to. Whether he wants to be a man, whether he wants to be a woman, dude can be whatever the fuck he wants. He can look like something that should be on a horror movie on a Friday fucking night on Halloween. He can basically look like your worst nightmare that's not Freddy or Chucky. Not only that, but he can have it to where, you know, he has spikes on the end of his tendrils and mouths wherever mouths should not be. It's crazy. But the main thing we got to go over is that he has 5 brains and 7 hearts. He's the reason why sun breathing has 13 fucking different techniques. I don't want to run into this dude even if I fucking wanted to. Somebody better give me some crazy ass superpower if y'all gonna make me a demon slayer. Like breathing technique is not gonna save me from fucking Muzan. But he also has the ability to give his blood to other people. Now granted, every single demon is a fraction of Muzan if you really think about it, because in order to become a demon you have to have Muzan's blood, and 12 Kizuki members give humans their blood, which is technically Muzan's blood, but Muzan has the final say on whether you can become a demon or not. It's weird, I know, but the thing is this though, when Muzan's blood is in you, hold up, pause, it transforms you at the cellular level. So not only is it, you know, I want to say rewriting your DNA, but basically it transforms you. And if Muzan wanted you dead, he can literally make you dead because A, his blood is in you, and he can control you, and he can kill you if he fucking wants to. It's fucking problematic. On top of the fact of your crazy ass healing factor, Muzan's crazy healing factor, and the fact that he can basically do whatever he wants with his own body. Yeah. The fact that his weakness is sunlight is very fucking good. With that being said, let's get into Deadpool. The merc with a mouth is unkillable. You can't kill him even if you fucking wanted to. The only way you could kill him is plot the writers want to, or you got a carbonadium sword, which we'll bring up in a minute. He got a broken healing factor that basically has it to where he can regenerate from anything. Whether there's a single cell of him left, whether there's his head's been cut off, all his body's been diced up and look like it should be in sushi, Deadpool can come back from fucking anything. Not only that, he's a mercenary, so he's excellent with any form of weaponry, any form of guns, excellent marksman, tactician. Basically, dude has a crazy ass unpredictable fighting style that even Taskmaster cannot replicate. But he also has access to guns, to his two twin katanas, a black hole satchel that basically gives him the ability to grab any weapon he can fucking imagine, an infinity stone that doesn't work outside of the Marvel universe, but he also has access to a carbonadium sword, which is going to be the key factor in this entire death battle. Let's get into the scenario. When it comes down to it, I'm going to mainly basically bring up the carbonadium sword too damn much. So since I'm talking about it, let's actually talk about it. So the carbonadium sword is a sword that basically nullifies all healing factors, and healing factors ranging from, you know, Wolverine, Hulks, if not, well, demons. Regenerative ability, because regenerative ability basically is a form of a healing factor. So what does that mean? Not only does carbonadium share similar properties, similar feats as what is it, a Nichiren sword, but you have to cut a demon's head off with a Nichiren sword to kill them. If you don't cut their head off with a Nichiren sword, then you don't kill them, because eventually their body just grow back whatever you cut off. So if you cut a finger off with a Nichiren sword, that demon can regrow that finger back. But here's the problem though. Does that apply to a carbonadium sword? And in my opinion, basically from what we know and what I know and whatever else, it does not have the same effects as Nichiren. So most likely, if you cut somebody with a healing factor or regenerative abilities with a carbonadium sword, they are not going to be able to grow back what you cut. So That's how this death battle is gonna go. Now, will Muzan ending up realize that before it's too late? We don't fucking know. But I don't fucking know. But will Deadpool ending up pull out the carbonadium sword? Yes, he will, because Muzan has a healing factor that, well, Deadpool needs to get rid of. So therefore he's going to pull out the carbonadium sword. The only real problem here about this entire death battle is what's going to happen first. Is Muzan going to inject Deadpool with enough of his blood to kill him, or to control him then kill him? Or is Deadpool's healing factor going to be the saving grace of this entire death battle? And truthfully, with that being said, I had to look it up. So I mentioned this earlier. Muzan's blood transforms a person at the cellular level, which turns them into a demon. Deadpool's healing factor heals him at the cellular level. So a healing factor combating a transformation that happens at the cellular level. Truth be told, in my opinion, even if Muzan injects Deadpool with his blood, Muzan's still going to fucking die. Because Deadpool has survived every and anything. Not only that, but he's been cursed by Thanos not to fucking die. Eventually it was taken away, but at the same time. And also his healing factor makes it to where he can't die in the first place. So if that's going... I just hit my mic. If that's going to be the key factor of Deadpool basically being two immortals fighting it out, Muzan is going to die because A, that carbonadium nullifies healing factors. A healing factor is like a regenerative ability. It's a healing factor. So therefore, most likely, if Muzan gets cut by that carbonadium sword, he's not regrowing what he got cut by that carbonadium sword. So therefore, Deadpool most likely just gotta dice him up, and it's GG's from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this, if you got any death battle suggestions, leave them in the comments. I'll get to them eventually. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.